Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope all you are fine and well. Welcome back to my environmental science class, myself Shumiran sir. Today I am back with you with a new chapter number 25, Spicy Riddles Part 1. So watch the video till the end. In this video, some of the extra information are given regarding different spices. So you should watch it as well as you will go through the book, and at the end of the video there are some questions for your self-assessment. You should note down all the questions in your classwork copy and you should try to write the answer, and the correct answer we will discuss in the next doubt clearing class. So let us start our video. Chapter number 25, Spicy Riddles. So here some riddles are given about a spice, and that spice you have to find it out. The picture is also given. Here the hint or the clue is given and you have to tell the name of that particular spice. So several spices we can find our mother or the grandmothers are using at home for cooking. It is giving some good fragrance, taste and some color in the food. So spices are very important to make the food tasty. Different types of spices have different types of flavor, and Kerala is a state which is also known as the spice garden of India because different types of spices are found in Kerala. Few of the other states also we can find some spices, but most of the spices you can find in Kerala. So in this video we will discuss about the 4 spices, and the rest part we will discuss on the next chapter. So let us start. I can be powdered fine to make the food hot and spicy. So this spice, it can be powdered finely, okay, and it to make the food hot and spicy. Can you understand about which spices we are telling about? If too much of me is added, I make you grab she. So if these spices is added too much in the food, we are always doing like this. So your eyes and nose begin to water and you cry, and if you eat the spice too much in the food, from your eyes and the nose water will start to come out. I hope you have guessed about which spices we are telling about. Think and tell me who I am. Tell me quickly who I am. So from this picture I can understand which types of spices we are telling about. Can you understand about it? Let us see the answer. It is the chili or the red chili. Okay, and this is very much sour in taste, and if it is added in the food, then automatically we are feeling too much sour and the water is coming out from our nose and the eyes. But it adds some taste in the food, and some of you, I hope you love to eat chili. Any one of you is there who like to eat the green chilies and the red chilies are there. So these types of plants you can find, and the chilies are over here. So these are the red chilies we can see. Now go to our next riddle. Grind me and powder me. So the picture is given. From that picture you can also get some hint or clue. To make your food look yellow. So if you powdered it to make your food look yellow in color. I am mixed in oil by granny and applied to the wounds quickly. And if we have got some wounds in some parts of our body, okay, in our granny or our grandparents during their time. Even nowadays also, these spices is mixed with water or oil, and we are putting it in our wound, and it heals all wound, big and small. That is why I am loved by all. So quickly it heals all the wound. If you got hurt at home, you can also try these spices. So can you guess which types of which spice I am telling about? So it is turmeric, okay, or haldi. All we are using it in our house for cooking, and in most of our dishes we are also adding this haldi. It is giving some yellowish color, as well as it is also giving some taste and flavor. And even this haldi powder we can mix in the oil or in the water, and we can put it in our wounds, so it will heal the wounds very quickly. So these are the turmerics. Okay, after that we can dust it and it will look like this. Have you seen in turmeric plant? If you have seen, you can share it as with the doubt clearing class. You can share some picture also. Even sometimes we are also just pasting the turmeric, and we are also putting it in our body. Most of the people are doing in several occasions also. Okay, so it is also having some other uses. So apart from cooking, you can find out some of the uses of turmeric or haldi. Okay, so you will find it out and you will tell it to me. Let's go to our next riddle. Small and round like pearl. So this spice says is small and rounded like the pearls. Okay, see the picture. I am black when I am whole. I can be powdered, coarse or fine. So when it is whole or full, it is black in color, and it can be powdered. We can hammer it with some hard thing and we can powder it. Okay, into coarse or into very fine. A sharp and spicy taste is mine, whether it is salty or sweet. So it is having a sharp and the spicy taste, whether it is salty or sweet. I am added as a special treat when we are cooking some dish. After cooking, we are adding these ingredients, that is the spices, and it is giving some special treat, taste and flavor. I hope you have guessed already about which spice we are telling about. It is pepper, or it can be also called the black pepper. See the picture. Okay, we are crushing the pepper and we are just putting it into our dish to give some special flavor or treat. Okay, and when it is just on the plant, you can see it is almost green in color, but after that when it is dried out, it looks like black, and these seeds we are collecting as the pepper, and we are also sometimes crushing it and we are adding it in our different food. So you will also try to find out what are the other uses of this pepper and in which type of food we are adding pepper to give some special taste. So you can ask to your parents, your mother or grandparents who is cooking the food in your house. Even maybe your father can also cook. So ask from them and you will just tell me in which types of dishes we are using the pepper. Next, go to our next riddle. I am a sharp and skinny chap. Sometimes I am brown and sometimes black. So it is a small and skinny chap. See? And sometimes I am brown and sometimes black. Sometimes it is brown in color and sometimes it is black in color. Add to hot oil and ghee. I spread my fragrance all around me. So when these spices are added in the hot oil or ghee, it is giving some fragrance or sweet smell, okay, around me. So can you guess which spices it is? When I am roasted, when the spices are roasted, curd and jal jeera are favorite to me. We can also use these spices in the curd or in the jal jeera sarbat, okay, and it is also very favorite, okay, to us also, and it is also giving some special taste and flavor and a sweet fragrance. So I hope you have already guessed about it. What is the name of the spice? It is jeera or cumin seed. So you can see, I hope these types of spices you have already seen in the kitchen. If you have not seen, you can ask to your mother. She will show it to you. But handle it very carefully. Red chili powder is very much dangerous. If you put your hands after touching the red chili powder or red chilies, okay, so it can create a problem. So handle the spices carefully. So whatever the spices we have talked about, once you go to the kitchen and ask your mother to show the spices, okay. Sometimes when your mother or anyone who is cooking at your house, you can ask to them to show you how they are putting these types of spices in the food, okay, and what type of taste we are getting from it, okay. Even you can also taste that food and you can also share your feelings, what types of taste you have got by using these spices. So some more spices are there. We will discuss it in the next video. Now let us see some important question, and this question you have to write it down in your copy and you have to write the correct answer. So 4 MCQ I have given from it. Number 1. Dash is a small, skinny, black or brown in color. So which spice? Is it chili? Is it jeera? Is it garam masala? Or none of this? It is very easy. I hope you can. Number 2. Which of the following spices can you use to give your food red in color? We have already talked about the spices. It is also giving some red color. So it is green cardamom. Is it red chili powder? Is it turmeric or all of the above? So you have to find out the correct option and you have to write it down. Next, black pepper is most produced in dash. In which state black pepper is mostly produced? In Kerala, in Tamil Nadu, in Punjab or in West Bengal? I have discussed about the state. Find out the state where this black pepper or the pepper is mostly produced. And the last one is, what could be the taste of a spice? Is it sour? Is it bitter? Is it floral? Or all of this? So after tasting all the spices, you will tell about it. Say what types of spice, what types of taste a specific spice is giving to the food. So I hope you have understood the chapter. After watching this video, you should open the book, go through the book once again, and for your practical knowledge, you can take the help of your parents at home and you can physically see all the spices, because most of the spices are available in your house. With the help of your parents, you will try to find out the differences, and when you eat the food, you can ask to them what spices they have added in this food and how does it taste. So this practical experience or practical knowledge if you get, I hope it will be much more easier for you to understand and much more joyful, and you will also get interest on these spices. So today up to this much. Thank you student, thank you everyone, and have a nice day ahead.